Darling! Son! Our troubles are finally over. We hit a vein of gold as wide as a locomotive that runs clean through Bear Mountain.
Hey, Pa, where'd you get that?
Isn't she a beaut?
Yeah! Can I hold it?
She's one of a pair, only two in the whole world.
Where's the other one?
My partner Griff has it. We made him up special to symbolize our newfound wealth.
Can I try it out?
One day this fine weapon will be yours. But for now, why don't you take my old pistol? Go on down to the river and practice while I give your ma her gifts.
How's it going, Radical viewers? Gaddy right back into another Legends of the West video. Or rather, we're revisiting one of the guns I did because someone actually had thrown up a very interesting build for one of the guns I had already done, and it interested me enough to where I kind of want to pay homage to one of my Radical viewers and his fantastic design. So without further ado, let's go ahead and revisit the Scorpion Revolver from Red Dead Revolver. Lord, I can't talk today. As maybe you may remember, I did do this gun, and this is that gun right there with a little few differences here and there. Didn't really change much, still completely silvered, still completely engraved in gold and all that. Now this is my version. I'm going to show you the one that our dear Radical viewer Hosea Matthews came up with that piqued my interest enough to where I actually went and made it, and figured since I'd already done it and he was asking to see a video on it, I showed off for him. I gotta say, it looks a little weird, but I dig this look. I really do. So, with all that said, let's go ahead and break this down piece by piece, shall we? Starting off with the grip. He actually went with a basic grip for this design. I can see it. I dig it. I mean, the ironwood grip isn't all that much different other than just how the texture is going. For barrel, we go with the long barrel and improved rifling. Iron sights, we actually go with the stock iron sights. I think the reason for that is because that little rear sight, when it's nickel plated, looks a little off on the aesthetic of the gun. Which I get, and I understand, and I dig it. For styles and metals, we're going to completely nickel plate that barrel. The cylinder is going to be black and steel. The frame is going to be brass. I think he said bronze in his message, but apparently brass is what we got here. For hammer, we went with brown steel. For sight, we nickel plated that sucker again, and for trigger, we went with black and steel. For engravings, we went with the Art Nouveau. I can't read that. I don't speak French. My apologies. We went with that engraving scheme, and we put that sucker all in gold. I really just dig this look. Like, for my red Harlow look, I think it's going to be my secondary from now on. For carvings, obviously, we're going to go with the Scorpion because it's Red Harlow's Scorpion Revolver. Just a Redux version. And for varnish, we're going to go with the Dark Walnut. I believe in my video I actually had that as mahogany, and looking back on that, I feel like a dipstick, because Dark Walnut actually does look a fair deal better. But that's essentially it. Now I'm not going to throw up the actual photo of the gun, because this is again a kind of Redux and redone version of it, and I really do like this gun. This is beautiful. Like, it kind of makes me want to go back to my Red Harlow look for a while in my game, but kind of set on doing Rick O'Connell for a while. That all said, I hope you all enjoyed, and I really just want to thank Matthew Hosea for coming up with a very cool gun concept. Like, even on my holster it looks a lot better than the Scorpion Revolver I did, which you can kind of see in my other holster. I really dig it. So kudos to you, dude, for making an awesome gun design that made it to the channel. That all said, as usual, I hope you all enjoyed, and if you all did enjoy, hey, a great way of showing that support is by liking the video, subscribing to the channel, and by all means, BSing with me in the comments, as I've been doing lately on just about all my videos, going back to some that have over 100 comments on them and being frightened by some of the things y'all have been saying. Margot truly is deadly. Anyway, once again, thank you all for watching. Till next time, kids, take care now. Bye-bye then.